Is your hair a bit unruly lately? Maybe it's been a while since you've made it to the salon. Well, our next guest is here to provide some hair help for you. Raquel is the owner of Salt of the Earth Hair Studio. Good morning.
Hi, how are you?
I'm great. Hey, we could all use a little hair help every now and again. We're going to tackle 4 common issues, or you like to refer to them as imbalances, which gives me some hope. It makes me think that maybe just an adjustment is needed.
Yes, correct. So any kind of imbalance usually stems from the lack of proteins and minerals in one's hair, and sometimes finding the proper cleansing routine can really help with those.
Perfect. Okay, so our first imbalance that we're going to talk about is frizzy hair. What's causing it, and how do we find a solution?
So frizzy hair can be caused from a lot of different factors, but one of them can be because of lack of moisture in the hair. And to help kind of remedy that, you can use a moisture balancing cream that you can apply when your hair is damp, and that will really help retain the moisture. And then using a light oil towards the end to help really lock that moisture in.
Great. We're going to talk a little bit more about ends coming up in just a little bit. But before we get there, Raquel, I have talked about my disdain of static cling. And when my hair is staticky, I just freak out. So what's causing it? And please help me out. What do I need to do?
Yeah. So with static, again, it's lack of moisture in the hair. And it actually can be stemmed from overwashing too. So what can be helpful with that is using a non-toxic dry shampoo to help just kind of fight that urge to wash.
I never knew I could be overwashing my hair, and then it almost makes it worse. So that's good to know. Okay, we talked about ends just moments ago. Sometimes when you have like those dry ends, those brittle ends, those dead ends, we like to call them, it can really get under our skin. What do we need to know there?
Yeah, so with dry brittle ends, that's usually caused from either external factors like chemical or mechanical, right? So if you're coloring your hair a lot, if you're highlighting a lot, or if you're just using hot tools, that can really put a number of stress and a lot of other factors too. But something that you can do for that is, again, replenishing the hair's proteins and minerals. And we actually have a treatment at the salon called the rebuilding treatment, which builds the hair from the inside out. But if you're at this point, if you're kind of staying home and not going into the salons, something that you can look for is a high concentrated serum to help rebuild hair.
Perfect. Last but not least, because I know we were talking about some imbalances and we feel like we're lacking moisture. Some people feel like they might have too much because they're dealing with very oily hair. Why is that caused, and what's the solution?
Well, so as you may remember, you had a detox treatment at the studio. And, a lot of people who suffer from oil imbalances, that can happen from either a product buildup, either artificial or natural oils. So something to keep in mind with when you have that is gentle exfoliation for your scalp and hair, how often, again, you're cleansing. It's a huge factor what products you're using. So definitely looking into some sort of detox treatment.
So not necessarily a product, but maybe a treatment. Maybe you really just need to get in there a bit more.
Yeah, it can be as easy as just finding a exfoliating treatment, but it can also be we need to dive deeper and look into something with a microscope and having that in-salon treatment, which we are excited. We're going to be launching our head spa service soon. So that means that treatment that you experienced is going to be a whole new holistic level.
That sounds great. And I want to mention too, before we let you go to our viewers, you were suggesting some products, and they're all safe, like environmentally friendly. So what you're suggesting is going to be good for us, right?
Yes, they're all going to be low tox, no tox, and very plant derived. So it'll be leaving your hair healthier and more nourished.
Perfect. We're going to put photos and details of all of those products that you recommend for us up on our website as well. Raquel, thank you so much.
Thank you for having me.
All right. So if you need any of those details or for a link to the Salt of the Earth Hair Studio, head on over to roadshow.com.